All right, so here he is. No fat Tyler here tonight. Not a lot of body fat on this TJ Dillashaw, the former two-time UFC bantamweight champion. And he will go down, DC, as one of the best 135-pound fighters of all time.
Across the board, people believe he's number 1A of 1 and 2 with Dominic Cruz. One of the best fighters this division's ever seen. A phenomenal wrestler. Has very striking skills. The high kick that he landed on Renan Barão was something to behold early in his first UFC title fight. And then the finishing sequence in the second Barão fight was unreal. 20-something strikes in a row before the referee stepped in to stop it. Just a fantastic finisher and one of the best fighters 135 divisions ever seen.
And of course he had the 2 huge knockouts over Cody Garbrandt, but even the way he dominates perennial contender types like John Lineker and Rafael Assunção, Dillashaw, when he has it all going, he is as tough and out as anybody at 135 pounds. All right, so the road to UFC Golden Glory at 125 pounds goes through this man, and you gotta be on in every facet of the game if you're gonna dethrone the champion.
Or even give him a challenge. I mean, we have seen him time and time again take fighters who look so good against everyone else and make them look very average. He is just a tremendous athlete. He's a great champion, and he's a guy that with the confidence of that belt feels like he will never get beat.
And for the first time this week, he started talking about guys like you, simultaneous double champions, potentially wants to move up and challenge for a second belt, must defend this one first. Let's see how it goes. Our tail the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, TJ Dillashaw! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson!
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the 3rd man in the octagon tonight. Well, his future is in the UFC Hall of Fame. The present for UFC flyweight champion Demetrious Johnson is now. He has been nothing if not dominant in the UFC and trying to pick up exactly where he left off in this particular spot tonight. Lands a big right hand early. Straight punch there. Oh, and a head kick there.
Starting to lose track of how many punches this guy has landed to the head of his opponent. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. He's got good leg kicks. There it is. Leg kick now. He's starting to pile those up. Look at the stats. 3 minutes to go. So at long last, he finally lands his first takedown after several failed attempts. You knew coming in that he was going to stay committed to the takedown, kept on trying, and finally got him to the ground. Close guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. Johnson's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
Oh, right into mount. Nice. this. He's got to find a way back to his feet.
Good work from the top here by Johnson.
Oh, he's going triangle here.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Back and forth we go. Well, it's a power corner certainly for TJ Dillashaw with Dwayne Bang, Ludwig, Sam Calavita handling the diet and strength and conditioning. Dillashaw has never been more confident in his all-around game than he is as he enters the octagon here tonight. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Johnson. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Oh, he's going triangle again.
Oh, submission defense holds up again. And he is back up to his feet. Oh. 10 seconds to go in the round. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Demetrious Johnson gets caught by the inside leg kick. Bang, Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw in a really good flow here, DC. Oh, beautiful job to get the kick home to the body. Johnson going for the takedown, but unable to land.
Beautiful jab there by the champ. Oh, nice shot.
Back and forth we go.
Right where he wants to be, in the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some separation. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Good punch. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's at the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. The dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Johnson's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
Nice, low single takedown. Yeah, he's in half guard here. Take the mount here.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Johnson.
Now he's going full mount.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. In the half guard.
Johnson getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Round 3 next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, big moment in that round, of course, the strike that caused the cut to the lip. Certainly, it's not shades of Robbie Lawler nor Alistair Overeem, but the cut does bear watching as we move forward.
And it still hurts. I mean, it still hurts. Honestly, everything hurts in the octagon, and that shot looked like it hurt a ton. But what the story will be is that it opened up that cut on the lip. How does he avoid taking too much damage back to that spot? He's got to move his head off that center line as he's moving forward.
And there's only so much a cut man can do to stop bleeding in the mouth area, so we will continue to monitor that cut as this fight presses forward.
Nice jab.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Oh, he slipped well there to avoid the left hand coming back. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, and now the underhook, DC. Oh, how good was that judo toss?
Changing the position.
Johnson's in half guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. Beautiful ground strikes landing.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here. Just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and his shot.
Johnson's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Massive shot from the top. Oh, he got to the spot.
Oh, big shots raining down. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Well, he's got his back now. Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Johnson. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Oh, right into mount. Nice shot there by the champ.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, you're doing awesome. Completely controlling this fight wherever it goes. You want more of the same. Go out there, be fast, be sharp. Do not relax on this guy.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with that 4th round of a possible 5. And a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight. So you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
Just out of range with that strike. Straight punch.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Stuffs the... Oh, hip toss to get him down. Dillashaw's in half guard. All right, has the guard closed here. Dillashaw's back in half guard.
He's got to be careful here.
Dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that brutal ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to build a shield. Try to push your opponent off to try to get back to your feet.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Johnson's trying for the Kimura submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. No, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Oh, 20 down, 5 to go.
See what I'm talking about here? Anything to do.
All right, well, the crowd enjoyed those 5 minutes. DC, take us through some of the highlights from that previous round.
Face punching at its best.
Ha.
He loaded it up. He threw it straight. He threw it long. And over, that punch found the target. It allowed him to really dictate the pace of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fifth and final round, forthcoming.
What a beautiful leg kick that landed there.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Nice transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Johnson. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Johnson's got the full mount.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
Johnson gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
In the half guard.
Side control now. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Johnson. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. Great shot from the top position.
And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through.
Oh, big elbow. Oh, nice.
Johnson's right back to the full mount. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Johnson going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Johnson. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, so they came in unquestionably the two best in the world in this division, and they showed you exactly why here tonight. A lot of people may think the challenger did enough. For me, slight lean to the champion to retain his title.
I agree with you, John. I thought the champion did just enough to keep his belt. And this has nothing to do with you got to beat the champ to get the belt. No, the champion outworked him in the big spots, and he should retain his title.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson.
So another big win for Demetrious Johnson. Congratulations to Mighty Mouse, and it really does seem that this guy has a knack for rising to the occasion.